Yes, sir. Start kill.
Yes. Prajwal is there?
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir. You are audible.
Audible.
Prajwal, you can make your camera on so that everybody will be
Yes, sir.
able to listen you properly. All right, welcome to all the students now. And the placement is going on very well. Every day you are witnessing two drives. Parallelly, you are attending two interviews. And as MIT AOE corporate relation team is working hard to give you best capacity. I'm Pramod Dastoorkar, head corporate relations today. We will be starting this session today to the recruitment with DataXel, right? So DataXel is recruiting from about last 3 years in our college, last 3 4 years. The package is about 15 to 20,000 rupees stipend and 7 to 9 lakh rupees final salary after internship. So details will be shared by Prajwal. Prajwal is one of the best coordinator. He has worked very hard in terms of intelligence technologies indoor for internship of about 30 students. He was acting as a coordinator, and I believe he got all the experience from technical experience in terms of uh, employment development from technical side. So, students, welcome to all for this session today on Data Axle. Mr. Satish Boblade is working very hard to make you all to get job. So I wish you all the best to you. So as far as Data Excel is concerned, it's one of the good product-based companies. Every year it's recruiting about two, three students minimum, and uh, just uh, welcome to all of you. And let's start this session with the congratulatory note from to Prajwal Deshmukh. And he is one of the first student got into Data Excel now, and he's also the technical team is also happy with the MIT students. And the second lot of Data Excel is being now being considered, and very nice work done by data Prajwal Deshmukh. The impression of Prajwal Deshmukh is good. So the technical team members are directly communicating with him that we need more students, and they got good impression from Prajwal. So this impression of Prajwal is generating more employment for our students. Hi Prajwal, hello, how are you doing?
Hello, sir. I'm good. Doing good. Hello, everyone.
Nice. Uh, what preparation you did? What is the pattern of data Excel? What questions were asked, and what these students should prepare? That all will be questions will be covered one by one by Satish. And let's continue this session. Prajwal Deshmukh is one of the brighter CR coordinator from MITV team, and working now has started already internship with Data Excel, and he will be explaining in detail. Now over to all of you, all the students. I am switching off the camera. I will be on the listen only mode. I wish you all the best to all the students. Let's look forward for best placement with Data Excel and other companies also. Over to Satish now. Thank you, Prajwal, and welcome. Welcome for the session. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
So welcome all of you. And Data Excel is there for second lot of hiring interns. And tomorrow will be the round of hiring interns at 11 p.m. 11 a.m. In the Data Excel office. So first of all, I would like to thank you for giving me chance to to know the procedure how the interviews will be held. So there are two technical rounds, one HR round and one is a managerial round. So both the technical rounds duration is like 1 hour, and then HR round is also taken, but it's not that difficult. But managerial round is a bit difficult because they ask some puzzles, and they check the that your mental strength and how long you can sustain, or are you breaking down like that. And in technical rounds, they will check you like a whole perspective, not only for if a candidate is from a machine learning background or DevOps background. So they will not ask particular questions on a particular field like DevOps or machine learning, but they will evaluate yourself as on the basis of whatever technical knowledge you have, like for computer fundamental subjects. But in that they will not ask you OS and computer networks. In some cases they might ask you, but mostly their focus is on database management system, like topics like transactions, asset properties, and topics like normalization. And they will not ask computer networks and operating system. In OOPS they will go very deeper. Also, if you it is this resume is sorry this interview is resume based, so whatever you will put on the resume they will ask on it. Like some of candidates have put the multiple skills like of AWS and DevOps, so interview was specifically up to that only. And but if you go for data structures, then the higher chances are available so that you will be selected, because they will ask you questions on arrays, strings, and sometimes trees, but not from the stack or queues. But if you are good in this data structures part, then there is a more chance that you will get selected. Any questions from you? So it may be interactive, and I can answer questions. Or from Satish.
And, hello.
Hello.
Is there any question from operating system or another Linux like?
No, the questions were asked only from the database management system, operating systems. Sorry, nothing from operating system. OOPS, DBMS, SQL, and like searching, sorting algorithms like binary search were asked for mostly candidates. They were asked that question. And time
Okay.
complexities, and how the procedure works. Like they will not tell you to write the code for quick sort, but they will ask how the procedure works for the quick sort, and they will ask code for the binary search. But if you write code for quick sort, then it's good for you.
Okay. So
So there are
anyone have any questions?
So I want to, okay, if there is no questions, so I will explain the tomorrow's procedure. So firstly, they welcome you. There are the candidates from three colleges: JSPM, MIT, and VIIT. Then one-on-one interviews will be held. There will be two panels of two interviewers, and one by one they will call you. MIT students' names are at the last of the list, so your interview will be at like last of the day, and the interviews will be last for 1 hour. Each interview round will be happen for 1 hour, and they will give the result like on after 2 to 3 days. So this is the procedure. Any questions more?
Which was the most difficult question?
Hello.
Anyone have any questions? Sainath, Sarori, Sarvesh?
Whatever it may be regarding the yes.
For the managerial round, you said there was a puzzles being asked. So where we
Yes.
can prepare for that puzzles and different logical questions? From where you
Yeah,
pick?
you can search on Geeks for Geeks. I haven't searched that, but it was asked directly, because we also didn't know about the managerial round at that time, but you have some time, so you go through the standard quizzes or puzzles from the Gigs for Gigs website, and they will check how you alert you are, and are you suitable for the organization or not. So try to communicate like friendly with the manager, because manager, if you are good with the technical or communication, but manager won't like you, then he will not hire you. So be that person that manager will like you in the managerial round. Any question like technical stuff? Like what questions more related to any particular subject? Okay, so I think it's okay, sir.
Which was the toughest question you faced?
Okay. There are some silly questions like I was stuck at inline questions, inline function from C++. So I was stuck at that, but so I approached them to elaborate more. So when they elaborate more, I was able to answer this question. So if you are stuck at some point, then you ask for elaboration of that question or that particular subject. So according to it, you can go further and try to answer that. And if you are not able to give the answer, don't say directly no, but try to solve it. And one question from the tree was asked like mirror of tree. I have not prepared that well, but by applying some logic, they also told me that if you are not good with it, so don't solve it. But I said them to I want to try it, and then I tried it, and it was a plus point, I think, in my interview. So this was from first technical interview, and in second technical interview they will go deeper into your project sites. They will ask you to write down the schemas or tables, and on that you perform some SQL queries and some like draw some tables what you have used. This type of questions were asked.
Okay,
Okay,
students,
sir.
please ask questions. Be interactive. Clear all your doubts. Indrajit, yes.
Actually, sir, I was also there at that time. I given the interview, but not selected.
So I want to ask
Very nice.
Indrajit that share your questions also.
Yes, yes. You have to share your experience so that all these students will not
Okay.
get stuck up. Or what was the struggling point for you and which questions were asked? Share your knowledge. Good, very good, Indrajit. Very nice.
Yes.
So first we're talking about the data Excel. So as the senior, my interview is done by the senior with the manager. So he said that the company is mostly working on the database and cloud computing as well. They are using the third-party cloud services, but now they are made their mind to shift on the AWS. So if you having the knowledge of AWS is the added point. Uh, they asked mostly the storage services from the AWS like S3, EKS, EBS, such as. So prepare them well. Also, the general services like scaling, IAM, AMI, and watch. Also prepare for these two. For the technical, I must say that please do all the array and string questions. What are the standard questions we were in our practicals in second year or first year? Also do some basic questions like Fibonacci series and um, um, doing the string palindrome, double palindrome. Such questions are asked. Uh, First, you should do practice on the paper because you need to write it on the paper, not on any notepad or a laptop screen. Also, my one friend, he having the project in the SQL, so he asked about the to write the queries of SQL on the paper. Is concepts of the DBMS, like the normalization and the types of normalization that asked to me, and also from the the truncate DB, and also do the difference means like what is the difference between drop and truncate command was asked to me. So I also prepare things which having similar functions, but the commands are different. So that's my side. Focus on mostly SQL. If you having the SQL, good good project, they will definitely consider you. Okay, so that's it from my side.
Thank you, Indraji. And I also want to mention that there is no only team working on database in that company. There are nearly 20 companies, 20 teams which are working in the company. Like there may be require, so you will be assigned in the team wherever the requirement is needed. So it is not like that if a DevOps team is having some requirements, then DevOps oriented interview will be happen. Interview will be happened only on to your technical skills, data structures, computer fundamentals, and after that they will assign to you a particular team. You can go, you maybe go into the SQL department, or like in React development or in Python testing. There are AI, ML or data science, so multiple teams are open there, but wherever is the requirement, you will be put there. So try to focus on only computer fundamentals and DSA and OOPS and SQL. So this is the basic interview, and the more focus on projects in the second technical round. Thank you.
Students, this session is for you. Please clear doubt. Sharvari, Sarvesh, Sainath, all students, please clear your doubts. हमने प्रतीक, ये हम तो क्वेश्चन पूछते रहेंगे, आपके मन में क्वेश्चन नहीं रहने चाहिए. प्लीज क्लियर ऑल डाउट्स.
So all interviews will be going to happen tomorrow only.
Is tomorrow at 11 a.m. So who will be selected? They will get the mail from HR, and then you will be called for interview.
First two rounds are main, so focus on that. Don't think for the manager or HR round. So first two rounds are completely technical. So just focus on first technical things. HR and manager rounds are so right now to do the puzzles or things. Do your best because their main focus is completely.
इंद्रजीत, तुझा आवाज येत नाही. व्हॉइस इज ब्रेक. प्लीज रिपीट.
Okay, so now it's clear. Hello.
Yes.
Now it's okay.
Hello. Yeah. It's now clear.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so after the day, if you not done these certain things, it's okay. Because not here, not the questions on paper for these generally ask you.
इंद्रजीत, आवाज
You have to explain.
आवाज ब्रेक होतो इंद्रजीत, जरा रेंज मध्ये येऊन परत रिपीट कर प्लीज.
So I want to share some tip, like try to write more on paper, because it's a pen and paper interview. They will ask you to write code or anything. Just explain that like you are explaining to a person who has nothing knowledge about that. So like that, explain these concepts to the interviewer, like whatever it may be, searching, sorting algorithms. Try to create array, then write a function, and then explain the code along with the dry run with that particular code to interviewer, and maintain eye contact with full confidence. Give your interviews all the best. Thank you from my side. I think I have covered all the things, sir.
Any more doubt now?
If you have any doubt, you can just ping me, or I'm also available in the company, so you can also reach me out there.
Okay, Prajwal. I think
Yes.
the questions are done from the students. Students, anyone have any questions?
It's okay.
Sir, it's done from all side. Can you conclude
Yes.
it?
Okay, dear students, very nice. Indrajit, you also came. I'm very much happy. My son is also enjoying this session,
Yes.
and he's also learning from you all. Very nice to see you all. All the students, Indrajit, Sainath, Sharvari, Pratik, and Sarvesh, सबको लिए best of luck. Indrajit, keep in touch. And Prajwal, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Keep it with the juniors now. And let's
Yes.
hope that you will perform best and you will get more of your buddies from MIT OE into
Yes.
data. I wish you all the best. Now I'm logging off. You can continue the session and you can have a talk in between. Thanks a lot. All the best. Thank you very much. Pramod Dastoorkar,
Right.
HCR.
All the best, everyone. Satish, you can stop recording.
Yes.
Okay. Bye, everyone.